Hello. In this lesson we'll be going over add-ins file and folder structure. We're going to go over where these add-in files are stored in your local directory. So we'll go ahead and get started. If you go into your Windows Explorer, and right now I'm in libraries, but let's go to C, users, and then click on your username. And as you can see here, I have a folder called app data. Now to get to the add-ins folder you have to proceed through here, but you may not have this folder visible at the moment. It may be hidden, and I'll show you what that looks like. If you go into your control panel, folder options, view, and right here you can see that mine says show hidden files, folders, and drives. You may have it looking like this. I'll show you. Give me 1 second here. Now if I click here, don't show hidden file, folders, and drives, and click apply, you'll notice right here app data is going to disappear. Now yours may look like this. Because that folder is hidden doesn't mean that you can't access it. In the address bar after your name, type the following: /app data, and just press enter. And as you can see, you can still access the folder. Double click on roaming, look for Microsoft, and it's this folder right here, add-ins. And as you can see, here's the add-in that we had created earlier. Another way of getting to here is simply, let's say I wasn't here at the moment. I was at the desktop and I wanted to get there. You could just copy and paste that. And if you're copying and pasting the text in the lesson, it'll look like this. Right there where it says username between those, the less than and greater than sign, you could just replace that with your own username. So if your name is Bob, you'd go like this. That's your Microsoft username. So mine is Jason. And just press enter, and you can access your add-ins folder that way. Now, if you want to, for easier access in the future, you can create a shortcut to this folder. So go back one folder to Microsoft, and then right click on add-ins and go to send to desktop. Click on that and then minimize all this. And here's the shortcut that we just created. And then we'll go back here and close this. And anytime you want to quickly access your add-ins folder, just double click that and you can get to your add-ins. Now that you know the default location for add-in files, we're going to go ahead and go over how to delete an add-in. So you could just go in here and just delete this, but the preferred method is to go ahead and open your Excel up. And as you can see, we still have the button from a previous lesson, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Drop this menu down and click on More Commands. Select the button for the macro and click Remove, then click OK. So it's gone from our Quick Access toolbar, and we have to do one more thing in Excel, and that's go to the Developer tab, click on Add-ins, and deselect your add-in file. Click OK. Now we'll go ahead and close Excel. Go back to your folder where the add-in is stored. Right click and delete. And I'm actually not going to delete it. I'm just going to cut it from here and put it on my desktop. And you can do the same if you don't want to get rid of it. And as you can see, it's gone from the folder. So let's close that. Open Excel again. and go to the Developer tab, click Add-ins, and as you can see, our add-in is not listed here. So we can click Cancel here, and we can go ahead and close this. Now, in order to paste an add-in into our add-ins folder, you can simply double-click here, and I'll just drag and drop this in here. Paste it in here, and then close that. Open Excel. Go to Developer, Add-ins, and as you can see, our add-in is right here. So just select that and click OK. And at this point, you can just go through the steps in the previous lesson to get your button back in the Quick Access toolbar. In the next lesson, we'll be going over variables in VBA.